Hello, welcome to Momo Beginner Sewing. Today we are making this beautiful newborn baby dress. So stay tuned and watch this tutorial.
You're watching Momo Beginner Sewing. For further tutorials, please subscribe to us and also ring this bell for further notification in your mailbox.
Welcome to Momo Beginner Sewing. Today we are making a very creative dress that is newborn baby girl dress. Yes, you heard it right, that we are making today a baby girl dress of newborn series. This is not a unisex dress because it is some girlish kind of look. You can see that I have bring some floral kind of print which have some plants of colorful, mostly girlish colors look, and we are going to compile it with the orange bias tape, and this is my pattern and of course my accessories. So let me start with the working. Let me put the fabric firstly on the side, so I will explain you very nicely. So you can see that we have two pattern pieces right now. The first one in my hand is the skirt piece. You can see that, and let me explain you it very much clearly. It is a width size, width part, and it is going to be a 9-inch in height, or you can say in a width. Okay, the length is going to be almost equally of 9 inch. So the width and the height or the length of the dress is going or of the skirt is going to be 9 inch. Later on I am going to make some curve of it. You can see that my skirt has a curve. The third angle of the skirt is little bit curvy side, so you can do it by yourself, or you can download this pattern from craftsy.com. I'm going to upload it for sure. Yes, for sure. Okay, let me explain you the borders part. This is my two piece of patterns. You can see that the one is the front and the other one is the back. The most of the sizing is the same for the front and the back, so I'm explaining the basic sizing, then I'm going to tell you the differentiate one, that is a neck size. So firstly, what is the height of the bodice? So the total height of the bodice we are going to take is 6 inch. You can see I've also write it down over here. The width of our bodice is 5.5 inch. You can see that this is a normal simple bodice pattern, but the bodice is going to be a little bit smaller in height. You can see that the armhole is just little bit below the half inch below, and the chest is just covers the chest part. Okay, so the simple bodice you can download it from dresscraft.com in a free and use it and just crop it from the bottom. Okay, the front and the back, as I have told you, it has a different neckline. So the firstly I'm going to tell you that how the back neckline, the deepness of the back is 1 inch and the deepness of the front size is 1.5 or 1.75 inch. How much deeper you want, or how much comfortably you can wear it in your baby girl neck, because it is going to be a newborn. So make it 1.75 inch preferably. Okay, this is just my pattern. I have done with my explanation. Now let me start the pattern mapping and fabric cutting. As you can see, I have just mapped the pattern over the fabric over now, and I'm just going to start cutting. As you can see, I have put the double fold on-fold part at the straight one side, at the height side, so the curvy side is going to be open from the both end. This is the main tip over here. Now I'm going to cut the bodice. Now you can see that I am done with my front and back bodice cutting as well. There is no sleeves in it, but we are going to have a bias tape, or you can say a strap, not a strap really, it is a bias tape. So I'm going to give you a measurement for that as well. This is just a little bit notch which is a little tip, or you can say a trick. We are going to join these points of our dresses. So this is a very simple dress for our newborns. So this is my bias tape, which is going to be 2.5 inch in a width. As I have already told you, this is our bias tape of 2.5 inch, but this bias tape is going to attach at the bottom of our dress, which is going to give some length to the dress. And after folding it at the top and at the bottom, the final result would be 1.5 inch. So 1 inch is going to be fold, okay. And the bias tape, which is going to be used as a strap, or you can say double fold bias tape, it is going to be 1.5 inch accordingly, or 1.25 inch. This is just a approximate measurement of mine. This is 1.25 inch, where 0.25 inch would be the final double fold our width of the strap when we are going to attach it. So this is the final cutting of our dress. Let me start with our work of the. We are starting with our sewing process over here. Firstly we are doing the bottom bias tape. As you can see, I have just did a bottom fold, and now I am going to give a little ruffles or gathers on top of it, and then I'm going to deploy it. So this is a long process. I'm going to show you a little bit of it, then I'm going to compile it and show you the rest of it. I'm done with my gathers on bias tape. You can see that this is a long one. The total width of in double it is 31 inch. This is my approximate width of but it can be increase or decrease as per your gathers effectiveness, because if you give a huge gathers or complex gathers, then it is going to be a more fabric you require for bias tape. So I have just given the normal gathers, and it is total of in double 31 inch, because it is going to be used very massively over here. Now what we are going to do, as you can see, this is my skirt and the bodice. The back and the front both are the same. I am working with the front one. Now I am going to map the notches, notch to notch we have done in the cutting phase, and I have just pointed with notch to notch. You can see both notches are on each other, and after doing that I am going to give a small little gathers from the side of the bodice and going to set up them accordingly. You can see that this is my gathers looks like. I'm going to give a final seam over here. As you can see that I have just given the gathers by mapping the notch to notch. If you are new learner, then you can tuck a pin on the sides of a the skirt and the bodice, and then start sewing or give gathers. Because I'm an expert, that's why I can give or have a great equality of gathers. If you are not as similar as experts, then you can do a little bit tricks, and this is what I suggest you. Let me give you the finals. Okay, you can see that my front piece of the dress is ready with the help of a skirt and the bodice, and I'm going to do the similar thing for the back bodice. As you can see, I'm done with my both pieces, the front one and the back one. The front is going to be a deeper neck and the back one is a little bit less deeper neck. And let me start with the ruffle things at the bottom fold. Let me tell you, let me put on that on the table how we are going to attach my long ruffles over here. We will start doing like this. I'm going to attach it like this and going to attach it throughout the circle like this. You can see that like this. This is a little bit messy, I know, but after when we attach, this is going to be very nice and easy. So this is I'm going to do. Let me do it very quickly. Okay, I'm done with my bottom ruffles, as you can see that, and after doing that, because there is some fumbleness in the fabric, I have just given a final seam over it as I have given on the vest and I have joined the bodice and the skirt. So this is the done thing. I have also done the overlock at the sides of it, so it will give a nicer look, and then I've give the final seam as I have already told you. And now we are starting with our shoulder, or you can say the upper top part. Firstly, I am taking the shorter width bicep. I'm going to attach it on the neck, on the front side and on the back side. Let me attach it first and then I will explain you what we are going to do next. I am done with my neck attachment of bicep, as you can see. Now what we are going to do, I am going to sew that bicep till 6 to 7 inch because we need to have a strap. So let me do it. As you can see, I have made a bicep of 10 inch. So you need to make a strap, the bicep to strap of 10 inch. Now I'm start attaching from the bottom side where the ruffle ends on the armhole. Okay, just be it carefully that we are attaching from the bottom side where the ruffle ends, and I'm start attaching it. There's 1.5 inch we need to spare a 1.5 inch strap over here, and then start attaching the next armhole. You can see that this is a 10" of our strap. I'm going to finalize it and cut it from here. Okay, this is the one side of our dress. You can see that we have started from the bottom of the armhole where the ruffles end, and we have ended the strap with 10" of length extra on the both side. And now I am just hooking it because this is just a beautiful bow. I'm going to do the similar thing on the next on the other side. As you can see, there is no shoulder left over here because we have attached the bias tape accordingly. So let me do the second one very quickly. So this is the final piece of our dress. I have just completed this newborn baby dress, but it's not a particularly apron. It is a very nice baby girl frock kind of thing. Very nice baby girl dress. It is for 0 to 3 month babies, so it is from 0 to 3 size. And hope you like this tutorial from us, and if you like it, please subscribe to us, and thank you so much for watching.
If you like this tutorial, please subscribe to us, like this video, share this video as well. See you soon.